Okay, so it's whatever day it is, it's Friday. I've just done the last night 19 miles to the road which goes into Marion. I didn't finish it till about 8 o'clock. It's still light at 8 o'clock, still light at 8:30. It's just been a bloody awful day. I didn't wake up till late. I got up at 7 o'clock this morning. Went to bed at 7, so I slept 12 hours, except for getting up once in the middle of the night. Had the shelter almost to myself. Two people must have arrived sometime after I went to sleep, because I woke up this morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get up, and there's two other people in there, so they didn't even wake me when they came in. So I finished the 19 miles today, which means 3 days, which I thought would take 4. Did 63 point something miles, which is over 100 kilometres, so it's not a bad effort. The walking is definitely easier than the southern three states already, and it only gets lower as we go along, so mountains aren't as high, so the ups aren't as bad, and we walk along big long ridge lines that run for miles, so, and you go down one and up the next, so it's not going to be too bad walking in Virginia. I'm staying at the Travel Inn. The Wi-Fi is crap. I haven't even been able to load Google Maps up to find out where Walmart or anything is tomorrow for resupply. So I don't know where. I'll just have to ask and find out where they are. And my data's crap too on Verizon. I can't even load it up on there, so it's a very bad area anyway. So tomorrow I'll do a resupply and eat lots and lots and lots of fresh fruit and vegetables and whatever, because that's what I'm really craving, and milk, yogurt, to get some milkshake somewhere, one of these places. All the streets lined outside with hotels and fast food joints, which I don't want, so I'll have to find somewhere nice to eat at least one meal, and then get lots of fresh stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to have off. And then Sunday I'll do the, from where I finished at the Ranger headquarters down to Aikens. It's only about 12 miles, and when you get down there, there's a place called the Barn on the road. We can have dinner, so, or whatever, lunch, whatever time I get there. And from there I don't know where I'll go. I don't know if I'll go further or camp somewhere around there. No plans. I just realised when I was... I didn't even take my camera out today once. I just, there was nothing worthwhile taking a photo of. There was one lot of falls along the way, and we passed 2 shelters, and the last shelter was almost when I finished, right next to the road, so I couldn't be bothered. Just no interest today to take photos. There's all the same scenery you've already seen. The waterfalls, they weren't worth taking a photo of. I think they only put it in there so that people think they've got something to see on the route today. So today was 19 miles, yesterday was 20 something, and the first day was 23 point something. So yeah, anyway. So that's it. That's all you're going to get from me for today. Tomorrow I might do something on the food here, mainly for people back in Australia, what I'm eating in the way of food. It's changing. I know in the last 3 days I've eaten almost 5 days worth of food, what I'd normally carry for 5 days. So the appetite's certainly picking up. But then again, it goes with the big miles each day, so I just have to make sure I take enough food. I haven't even looked at the next few days, so I'll do that tomorrow morning and work out how many days food I'm going to have to carry for this next section, which I think takes me all the way to Petersburg. And does have some nice places along the way. There's Dragon's Tooth, and there's McAvee's Knob, which apparently is one of the most photographed places along the... I think that's the next section. I'll look at a map tomorrow. All right, that's it. Catch you all later. Bye. It's the next day. It's a beautiful day outside. Okay, it's finally adjusted. I'm just in the process of packing up again after doing all the washing. A big packet of chips over there. Repacking everything up. Got a charger going, charging everything. Got to charge all the power packs and all that sort of stuff up. Okay, so I'm just back from shopping. Unfortunately, I started to rip this up before I remembered I was going to have to do a video on it. So, okay, staples. Potato powder. This one's 4 cheese, Idaho potatoes, 4 cheese. It's supposed to be 4 servings. I knocked that over easy, so it must be small servings. But I've got that one. I've got another one with bacon bits in, and then a third one with something. I think it's 2 cheeses and something else in it. This is really nice. Chicken and foil. They also do turkey. And they do pre-cooked bacon, but I haven't been able to find any so far. Walmart doesn't stock it. So I might have to look for one of the other ones to see what they are. My lunchtime favourite. Cheese with spam singles on tortillas. Yummy. Everyone else seems to eat peanut butter, but I hate peanut butter. So I prefer those. Talking of tortillas, a 24 pack. I think that is 24 or 18. 24 pack. I eat them with just about every meal. So, you know, as an additional thing. Bacon bits for throwing thing, and it's not hard bacon, it's actually soft bacon, so it's cooked. It's not like chips of dehydrated stuff. So half of that goes into each potato. So I've got to eat it two days in a row, otherwise I don't trust the bacon, how long I can do that. A good old staple, ramen noodles. My go-to things, Snickers and peanut M&Ms. Snickers are starting to melt, so on the hot days, so I might have to find something else instead of those. Some sort of energy hydration thing, especially on the hot days. You need to put the electrolytes back in. So yeah, these ones are noon. Beef jerky to chew on all day. One thing they do make over here is pretty good beef jerky. So something nice to chew on all day. My trail mix. My trail mix at the moment, it changes as my tastes change. My trail mix at the moment's got yogurt coated cranberries, a whole heap of dried cherries and other berries, jelly beans, and macadamia nuts, and just the last thing I add on top, peach slices, dried peach slices. But it's like all that dried fruit over here, like that, like peaches and pineapple and all that, has so much sugar in it. It's almost like it's bloody dried, coated in sugar. It's really, it gets a bit sickly and too much of it. And I've gotten sick and tired of rolled oats already, so I'm going to try some granola. Cranberry almond maple syrup granola. So I can eat those. I can eat those either sitting down with a cup of tea or just while I'm walking along for breakfast. So if I get an early start, I can still be happily munching away on those. So they've got cranberries and almonds and all that good stuff with ancient grains and whatever. So I thought I'd try something different. I'm sick of bloody the rolled oats already. 14 days or 15 days, whatever on it, has been too much. Just let me stop this and turn it around. Right, so yeah, I've got about, I've had a look at it. There's a couple of stops along the way we get food, so if you time it right, like tomorrow I'm going to I'll stop at the barn, so I might have barn for dinner. Shit, if I leave early enough, I could probably have barn for lunch, dinner and breakfast the next day, because it's only 12 miles there. I've been knock over 12 miles and some days before I even have breakfast when I start really early. So no, not quite. By about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock I've knocked over 12 miles. So I could have 3 meals there while I camp somewhere close by. Yeah, just depends. I wouldn't mind having more fresh food. It's the big thing I miss is milk and dairy products, and fresh fruit and vegetables. But anyway, so I've got that. I jumped on the scales while I'm here. I've got a set of scales up in the office, and I've lost 7 kilos in 15, 16 days, whatever it is. So nearly half a kilo a day, probably a pound a day. It's not from not eating. Been eating heaps. Just doing 30 kilometres a day more, you tend to lose weight. I think you just can't eat enough, I think, to replace the calories you're using. So yeah, it doesn't matter, I can afford to lose it anyway. Yeah, so that's it for the day. I'm not taking any more photos. Marion's quite nice, little town. I walked down into town today to try and find a diner this morning before I went shopping, or a cafe or something for a coffee. Couldn't find anything, so there's nothing around. It's all fast food joints. There's a couple of restaurants close by here which I might try one tonight. The Mexican, everyone here who left this morning, because they were here yesterday, recommended the Mexican up the road, so I might go up there for dinner. But otherwise, yeah, Marin. One piece of useless trivia: Mountain Dew was invented here in Marion, so that's your useless piece of information for today. And that's about all Marion's known for as far as I can work out. So that's it. I've had enough. I'm going. Got to go. Still got to clean a few things or whatever. So I'll catch you tomorrow on the trail if I pull the camera out again. Catch you later.